I'm Gautam. I secured All India rank 1 in PI branch in GATE 2023, and mechanical also I got 510 rank. So currently, actually, my profile is a little different than other toppers because I graduated in 2006 from VNIT Nagpur, National Institute of Technology in Nagpur, Maharashtra, NIT that is. So in mechanical engineering. Then being in NIT, generally people don't write GATE because they go either for abroad, IIM CAT, or software job, again prepare for the CAT. So I was also like that only. I have written the CAT, I have written the GATE, just like that. So I got some 220 rank in 2006. Before that, in third year, I have written GATE XE paper. There is an XE paper. Many of you might know, engineering sciences. In that, I got 14th rank. 2006, after the GATE rank, my brother suggested me, because you are interested in managerial career, go for NITI Mumbai. I don't know how many of you know NITI Mumbai. That is just backside of IIT Bombay. So I was into managerial career. I thought that I will be a good manager, but after joining the college, I felt that MBA is not my flavor of the life. I felt I am a technical person because I used to stay in 6th floor in the NITI Mumbai of hostel. Daily when I woke up, I used to see IIT Bombay. So I felt I belong here, matlab technical field. It's not IIT or anything. So, and also being in NITI, there is something called MBA. There will be first year internships will be there. Like after first year, you have to go for internship in some company. So I lost that opportunity because I got jaundice. During NITI time, some 3 months I was there, I got jaundice. My health was very bad. So I left NITI. I don't have any option to go to home. Matlab, I have to go to home. I went to home. Now started actual story. Many of you would have faced. BTech over. Some IT job. Why you are in home? And relatives, everybody poke like anything. I think many of you would have faced. And especially father's friends, mother's friends. These people are dangerous. Okay, so especially girl. If I would have been girl, no, I would have got married also. The situation became like that. That you're NIT also, NIT but no job. Everybody was poking. Then I felt very bad. Okay, let us prepare for the GATE. Anyway, 220 rank is already there because GATE 2 years validity is there. So I returned to TCS. This is my condition. Can you help me? Okay, send the letter through placement. We will take into TCS. TCS is my first campus job because TCS used to take some 100 people like that. So first job, and they used to play tricks also. Like Oracle also comes, which pay better. But till TCS result comes and we accept the offer letter, they will not tell the Oracle result. That is a management trick. So they want to go more people into TCS. Okay, TCS is a good company. If you are a fresher, if you are not interested in core job, if you are not interested in stay in India, you have to go abroad. No, many people go for abroad. So TCS, I thought that is the best thing I could go. So I joined TCS. Yes, I learned many things because I'm a mechanical engineer. I am not good in programming and all. Okay, up to some level I am good. Then I felt one thing that I am better than many computer science engineers because I am not corrupted with the programming knowledge, no. So I was fresh, my mind was fresh. I used to do better than computer science engineers. Then everybody suggested you go for MBA again. Again MBA came into picture. Because once you are in IT, either go abroad or MBA. And MBA, I will tell that what I felt. It is not an opinion, it's a just general thing. Because after seeing many cases, MBA means Master of Business Administration. But for me, I felt like Master of Bad Arts. Because you have to deceive people, no? Marketing means, I will tell this pen is used by Abdul Kalam. I will tell because I can tell because I work in some government research organization where I can tell that Abdul Kalam used this pen, you can buy this for 1 lakh only. This is what MBA people do. Our Amitabh Bachchan in Kit Kat advertisement or some Nestle advertisement. So I felt MBA is not my flavor, so TCS I was there. I again started preparing for the GATE. And managing TCS and training and job in Chennai. I was posted in Chennai. It was horrible. But night time I used to come from off. Morning I used to go by 6:30 like that. Night around 1:30 like that I used to come back to the home. So 1 hour I used to study, 1:30 to 2:30. And luckily in my TCS one friend was there who is IIT Kharagpur BTech Manufacturing Science and IIT Kanpur MTech. That year IIT Kanpur is conducting the GATE exam. So I used to discuss with him many things in job whenever we get free time. So we used to play TT, we used to play badminton, we used to go for swimming pool, not for swimming, but just for discussion. Because just like that we used to discuss, he helped me a lot. So luckily I got 10th rank in 2007. Luckily only I should tell because competition is so high even at that time, but there are no public sector jobs, no government jobs. I have to do MTech, IIT mein karna hai. So IISc I joined because my brother told me no other option. 10th rank you got means IISc only. No other thing, you don't have any choice. I don't know how many of you are Telugu guys. There is one movie called Bommarillu. There is one Prakash Raj. Okay? So you have to do IISc only. Then I joined IISc, but within 1 month I realized, yes, that is the place I belong. So there is one movie called Kick. Ravi Teja keep on shifting the jobs. In Hindi also, I think Salman Khan did something, I think. So he keep on shifting the jobs. So I also shifted. Finally, IISc, I felt that is the place. So I stabilized it there. 1 month, I understood that is the best academic research institute of the world class. Then they started putting exams. I understood I am a waste fellow. Even the first ranker fails in IISc. My senior first ranker, GATE 2006 first ranker, failed in IISc. Then again, he joined as a colleague with me, and he became junior to his own batchmates. In my batch also, GATE first ranker failed. So that is the IISc level. Many don't know. So IISc is a very good place if you want to do MTech, but you should get below 50 rank, something like that as of now. But my time, okay, some 20 rank like that only. So IISc I have done. Really, I have learned engineering as a science. Real science I learned in IISc. That is the best place to do research because your professors are like that, they are the dawn in their subject. And never they used to follow any textbook. Never they used to follow any textbook. They used to just like the discuss. Okay, now let us discuss about a simple way like a mathematics, no, complex numbers. They will start somewhere, go somewhere, but in between that we'll learn something. And exams are mostly like open book exams and open class exams means you can discuss and write. And there is an open day exams. That means today morning you give question paper to them. Up to tomorrow morning you can submit. You can be in class, you can go out, see a movie, you eat, you sleep. Somehow next day morning you submit your paper. So like that exams I have seen never, and I never used a calculator in my IISc. So meanwhile, I used to see my IIT friends and all, they used to get 10 CGPA, 9.5 CGPA. Some people who left IISc because they failed in IISc, they joined IIT Bombay. They used to tell IITs, okay, MTech you can easily get, because if you follow strictly the professor, you will get marks. But IISc mein aisa hai ki that it's very difficult. Academically, if you want to become strong, you will really learn the actual concepts of whatever engineering you belong to. You will really learn, that is a good place. And after IISc, I want to do PhD. But I don't want to go abroad. So India I want to continue, but due to some, again my brother only, same person told, nothing doing, now recession is going on, you cannot go abroad, but because at that time 2008 recession is going on. So PhD people are not getting full stipend. That problem was there. Because in India government gives the stipend. But America, private companies give stipend to foreign universities. Through that you will get as a research project. So there it's like a job only, almost like PhD, very good amount you will get, 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, like that per month you will get. So my brother told, nothing doing, you join BHEL. Okay, so I joined BHEL because that is a campus job. Because to IISc campus job, BHEL comes, and generally they follow like according to package. So I want to join DRDO because in my BTech NIT, I missed DRDO actually. So because DRDO put a norm like first, second, third rankers of the class only are allowed. If first, second, third are over, they won't select anyone. That is there like that. So I didn't wait for ISRO or DRDO. I selected BHEL, Hyderabad only, because I am localite, means from Vijayawada actually. So I selected BHEL. Really, BHEL is a very good place with respect to manufacturing and being an engineer. Like irrespective of civil, mechanical, electrical, you will be made as a good engineer. I was in heat exchangers division, one division, basically technology management. Basically, it's like a managerial and techno-managerial job. I liked it, but slowly I am feeling, no, I don't belong here. I belong to some R&D type of setup. So ISRO, DRDO, this type of organization. So I have written the off-campus exams like a general public. I am among everyone now. I have written exam. I got in some good government research organization. I cannot tell that in the open public. I think you can guess. Okay. So I joined one organization. It's a good organization because ISRO, DRDO, these organizations, no, generally Abdul Kalam only is the back end. So everybody of us in our childhood onwards, we are seeing Abdul Kalam. So we got inspired. So we joined there. I joined there. Slowly I was continuing with the job. Then I was initially in Chennai. Then afterwards I got transferred to Hyderabad. After coming to Hyderabad, in our organization, there is some position called JRFs, SRFs. Okay, Junior Research Fellow. That if you qualify GATE, no, you have a high chance that you will be selected as a JRF. The reason is very simple. Government wants to give opportunity to the people who qualified GATE. So that if you have a good knowledge, you may not be of GATE level knowledge or good preparation you might not have done, but okay, you will be given chance because first level PSU, government jobs, then next level IIT MTechs, IISc MTech, then IIT MTechs, then NNT MTechs, then some good college MTechs. Still that also you are not getting, JRFs are there. Still that also you are not getting. There is some positions in our companies like contract engineer positions. Okay, so you will come, the gap between academics and industry, it is reduced. Irrespective of your branch, generally these positions will be open if you just qualify the gate. Okay, even if you are good in maths and aptitude and your subject little bit, 35 marks if you get it, JRF you can try. Interview you have to impress, that's it. In interview just one subject, if you are good at it, they will take you. So they used to ask me doubts. Gate, okay, so many people ask me, like now my age is 38. Okay, so many people ask me why you write gate. Simple is like 2015 I paid for PhD interview. PhD interview means admission of IIT Hyderabad. But unfortunately, they didn't even call me for written test also. So I asked the HOD afterwards, he used to come to our organization. So they told, see, the criteria is like different because MTech plus BTech average they used to take. So I got 8.13 and 8 CGPA. So mine is little less, they told, because some private colleges, some deemed universities, they are giving 9.5, 9.8. So they told some 480 people applied, and my rank is 153. They called up to 150. Then I asked NIT, IISc, now in a good government research organization still. Then they said you apply in January admissions, that is okay. But again, PhD, if you are going, again, written test you have to write. Because gate score doesn't help there actually. Only it will help in such a way, you will be in touch with the preparation, touch with the basics, refreshing basics and all, it will help you. So PhD written test papers are similar to gate exam. So being in a technical organization, research organizations, I want to refresh my basics. So I used to read, not for anything, just I used to read, study, whenever time comes, old books are there like that. But how to check myself whether I have understood or not, read or not? GATE, ESC type of exams are the benchmark checkpoint to know that I am doing well. But I am not able to write, I used to fill the form, I am unable to write because I got married also. So decision lies in their hand. Whether I can go on that Sunday to GATE exam or some shopping mall. Okay, so decision lies with the other half. So I have to respect them also because they are important than anything else. For them only we are doing, no. That's why there is one proverb. The people who, because of whom you came to world, and the people who are coming to the world because of you, and people who are with you. Parents, your children, then wife. These three pillars are there in our life, we have to satisfy them. If otherwise, no use. Not like Ram Gopal Verma. Ram Gopal Verma is a different guy. We should not be like, it is very ideal to stay like him actually. So sometimes I see his things also. Some philosophies are very, very good, but not applicable, practicable by us. It's not so easy. So PhD, okay, it is going on, and JRFs, SRFs, they used to again prepare for the gate. Because for them, JRFs, I will tell you, the opportunities are like this. They will come to DO, ISRO, this type of organizations. They will work. They will again prepare for the gate to get a good gate rank. Because time is there 2 years. They will be paid well, 35,000 like that you will get in hand. And accommodation will be given free. All these are there. You are in this experience you can use and go to a good private organization. Or otherwise go abroad. We will give letter of recommendation. You will go abroad. The otherwise gate, again write, again join either the PSU or otherwise MTech. So this 2 years is like a government has given the opportunity so that you will get a exposure to industry. So direct academics to industry, there is a gap always, like a laminar to turbulent flow, no? Some transition is there always. I am telling more mechanical point of view, but every branch, generally disturbance. First it is smooth before rain. During rain, it will be like a very diverse, very disturbed area. Then again turbulent, it's fully disturbed. Like that it will happen, no? So likewise, the people will get accustomed to the industry. That is the main idea. So they used to ask me doubts. I used to tell. But sometimes down the line, because of age, memory, application, I am unable to tell them. Then I felt very bad. I am unable to tell. Then they used to, not criticizing, but they used to tell, sir, you are 10th rank, you are not telling. It is similar to like you have done IIT, you don't know this also. People, many IITians get disappointed because of this word. IITians, NITians, no. You are this thing, you are not doing. That's why so much hype has been created. So people used to ask me, I am unable to tell the doubts. Then I felt, no, I should refresh my basics. Then slowly, I thought that I should write GATE. Mechanical already I have written. Then next thing is XE, Engineering Sciences, that also I have written. PI. Because I worked in BHEL production, and in the organization which I work also, I design the product, I fabricate it finally. Because whatever you design, either electronic system, electrical system, mechanical system, or civil building, finally you have to productionize, no? Means productionize means manufacture it and establish it and install it. So production engineering, productionization of anything actually is the key thing. Because US, they are developed countries because their manufacturing capability with respect to robotics, no? Because they use not humans, robotics. So their quality measures, their everything is very superior than us, because the reason is that only our India is also fast developing. And industrial engineering is such a way that it's a managerial. Any branch fellow, even if you get 5,000 gate rank also, in IIT, MTech, in Kanpur, Kharagpur, Bombay, Delhi, there is one industrial engineering management, MTech. That is the best thing. You will get equivalent to IIM profiles, but salary is half of them. But your career will be in a managerial profile. Many people can go like that also, industrial engineering. And people who study industrial engineering, irrespective of your branch, you can do very well in a company because you know how to manage the people, how to manage the people. People call them man, material, methods, resources, money. 5 M's are there. Like that you can manage. So I got interest in that. Then 2020, I have taken the MEDIC CBT1. They call it as a computer-based test, like a mock test, CBT1 and CBT2. So I have just like that written, okay, not prepared well much, but I got second rank in one test and first rank in one test. Then I felt that something is there in me, so let us study sometime. So that January month I studied, I got 6th rank in 2020. Then further, okay, I have to study, I have to get in touch. Next year also let us write GATE exam. It is only like that 3 hours matters. Remaining all our journey of preparation, let it be. Job is there, family is there, everything is there. You have to satisfy boss, wife, children. One child also is there, so parents are there. Everybody you have to satisfy. Apart from that, take out time for yourself. Speak to yourself. So I have spoken to myself. I felt, okay, academics I am little interested. Technical I need to be in touch. Because after some time you will forget anything. Any person reads anything, within 1 week he will forget everything. That is sure shot. Hardly 1-2% only you will remember. That's why revision is very important. So I am revising only. Every year I am revising, especially before GATE exam, previous year questions, some test series questions. So 2021 I have written. Because of some better preparation, gone from 6 to 2, second rank. Then that year what happened is, in exam, I have attempted one question. Then there is something called cycling in tests, in exam. No, GATE you should not attempt always just like that, whatever, not like a 10th class BTech exam. No, see all questions which are there, select. You just, whatever the way it comes, you have to proceed further. So I have done one cycle, I put one option, then again I came back, I changed the option. Now in the result time I have seen, means from the key I observed that whatever I have initially selected is correct. Then I felt very disappointed. That is okay. That is first level of disappointment. Second level of disappointment is between first rank and me only 0.33 marks difference is there. So 1 mark lost and 0.33 negative mark. This has created some sort of ego, I can tell. Because sometimes positive ego is very important. First तो आ सकता है, but I missed it. Generally, you will feel no. Sometimes some 59 point. Anyway, you are all might be having very good percentages. Generally 79.99, 79.98. It is not 80. No, you will feel many people do MTech for that purpose only. People who have less percentage in MTech, you can get a good score, and that you can show further, so that your academic qualification is not BTech, MTech. So MTech more than 60%. You will be preferred because many BTech people, if they get below 60%, MTech is the best option for that. Many people used to do MTech for that purpose also. So I felt I should prepare well. I am preparing, but the great Corona came. So no work from home for me, no work from home also. Only all home activities. My wife used to make me do every household activity. Child is there, I have to take care. But I have to find some time for myself. So I am preparing. I started again. Just like that, it's a continuous activity. See, once you are in a technical job in your life, core technical job, whether it is a government or private organization, if you don't update yourself, if you don't believe your strong basics, you are gone. That is there always. So I started preparing, but 2022 January time, actually I got, 2021 May time, I got affected with Corona. Then 2022 January, I got pneumonia. That is like a post-COVID effect. Then I got admitted in hospital because I got heart attack. Okay, so heart stroke, my heart rate went 180 because in heart some big lump was formed. Like when you fire a plastic, no? You will see some plastic lump will form, like a plastic block. So that was formed in the heart. So doctor told my family, over, nothing can be done, no surgery. If surgery done, gone. Angiogram done, gone. So only one option is there is one injection. If you do that, that blood block will convert into fiber from the plastic, resinoid like that. It will come out of your mouth as a blood vomiting. Or otherwise it will go down like liver, kidneys, it will damage and he will die. So chance is like not even 50-50. So they have given injection. Luckily, because I am here, because that injection, it came like a blood vomiting. So I was survived. I was in hospital for 1 month, ICU, January time. February, GATE is there. Because I apply, no? GATE every year I apply. So January I was in ICU. Then came to home and everybody was very, like, they used to see me in a different way because he has survived somehow, okay. But I want to change the environment. So I again started referring the books, preparing for it. So that mind will get different because we have to divert our mind from that. Because long thing has happened, so very tragic thing. So I have to divert my mind. I prepared something. So 2022, I got 35th rank. So 6, 2, and 35. I felt okay, not bad. Then last year, okay, I worked for some more better. It's like a continuous. Whatever rank is a number, just like that, according to me. Because I am not going to use it for anything. No PSU job. I am already in government job. And no MTech. I have already done MTech. So for what? So refresh the basics of myself. Then in job also it will be helpful for me. Generally in government research organizations, after every 4 years, there is a promotion interview. To that, same IIT professors, IIC professors will come and ask questions, whether he is capable or not. What they will ask? Basics. What basics? Gate level. So I should be in touch with that. So promotion interviews also, gate helps me. That's why I'm writing. And another thing is PhD. So PhD is a thing like I want to do. When I will do, I don't know. Because both organization as well as family, both should come into resonance, then only I can do. So this is about me. Mostly I'm working in some government research organization. So I got first rank, but I will tell you this first, second, third, or 10, 100, it doesn't matter. Whether you are satisfied 100% with that rank or not. Okay, that is the main thing. And never run behind the ranks. Be like that Rancho, no? Amir Khan, not like Chatur Ramalingam. If you fall into that trap of competition, you are gone. You are your own competition, okay? Keep yourself improving yourself. Don't compare with others. So this is what about me, little different from others. So many people, some people ask me in general like, sir, I am preparing for GATE, whether it is okay or not. Then I used to ask, what else you do? Software job? If you are interested, you go. If you are interested, go abroad, abroad. That is the thing. That is a different life. It's like, I think people might have remembered, no? Alpha race, beta race, gamma race. So everything is different. This is like alpha race, software engineering job. Gamma race is like straight, that is like a GATE exam. Then beta race is like a CAT, managerial, all the different things. So it depends upon you how you will suit. Because myself got luckily opportunity to test all the things. Like software private job, then public sector BHL job, then real government job. There is a difference between public sector and government, you know, no? Public sector means it is answerable to public. There will be profit, loss. Every 3 months they will give dividend. And it will actually compete with the private industry. That is the public sector. Government has more than 50% share in it. And government has a hold on it. If any issue comes, government will try to demarketize it and get the required funds. But still, it will be in government's hand only. Actual government organization means 100% will be in the hand of government. Like BHL share, IOCL share, you can also buy if you have money on Demat account. You will be part of that company. Like you are a shareholder, like a private organization. Like you are competing with the private organization. That is the public sector. But government research organization, no profit, no loss. You will be given some money, you have to develop a product, you have to show to the India, this is what we have done. That is more important. You have to show to the world that we have done. Mars ko reach ho gaya, A-missile success ho gaya, or otherwise we developed this bio product, something like that, some vaccine we developed, some D2G, D2O, like that was developed during COVID. So like that you have to make it. So no profit, no loss. Okay, so this is about me. Now to start with, I was given some small agenda type of thing. Any doubts in this? Okay. So some people among you, I am like them only. Obviously, everybody will be like that. So, but I never enrolled in any classroom course because I don't have time. Because if TCS wouldn't have been there, I would have enrolled in a Delhi MEDC classroom like that. I would have gone because at that time Hyderabad is not there. So classroom importance I know because I never enrolled in classroom course. And I didn't got the time to enroll because I was doing job. Because if that wouldn't have been successful, I would have gone in classroom course. And classroom course is the best place. The reason is everything will be given, whatever you have to struggle and study as a self-study, everything will be given in a simplified form like a capsule so that you can write your long notes in a best possible way because they have a lot of teaching experience they have dealt with many students, batches who have already produced the GATE ranks, so they know what is required. It is like expert advice. People call multi-specialty hospital, high expert. If somebody comes and tells, yesterday only I passed MBBS, I will operate you. We will not allow it. It is as simple as that one. These people who teach here are more than 10, 12, 15, 20 years experience like that. So you have to believe them. So first thing you should have is belief in your course, classroom course or postal package, because I have taken last year postal package also because I have all books, 80s, 90s books I have. My brother has given, don't buy any new things, in this only you read. So luckily, last year I got the opportunity that I got some concession in the MEDC. Anyway, test series I used to enroll, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, everything. Test series I used to write, but sometimes I don't used to get the time in test series also. I used to submit, take a printout, just solve them without time bound. I'll tell you further actually how to do it. But postal package, self-study, whichever I have doubts, I used to refer the material. It was like material will be given to you also, workbooks will be given more. Actually, compared to postal package, classroom course is like a superset. Like generally, we will tell no superset and subset. So this is a postal package because you will not be directed, you will not be focused. Whereas here, no, you will see other fellow. Generally, if other fellow is hearing very carefully, you will also get, I should also hear. Like that, some motivation you will get in the class. And always main advantage of classroom is the introverts. I am a big introvert before joining my NIT Nagpur. I never used to speak with either boy or girl also. Girl, it is impossible because if any girl speaks over, I will be in, the girl is speaking with me. Like that I will feel. Then I will go in a different mode, then all things will go. Boys also, I used to, because they used to humiliate, they used to make fun of me. Because somehow, because I'm a Brahmin, so sometimes some people used to make fun of me and all. But okay, it's okay, like it is life, everybody gets fun because of different reasons. Once you want to, because in BTech we know how people will make fun of, they will create fun of something, which is not at all important actually. So likewise it used to happen. So in classroom, when you are even an introvert also, you can have some person beside you, you can tell him, this is doubt I have, please ask. So you should you should sit behind an extrovert who can ask the question. Because introvert will feel, if I ask this question, what other people will think, what professor will think, like that, obviously. Because I also in my NIT Nagpur as well as my IISc also, I never used to ask doubt. Even if I get, I ask my friend, please ask. Sometimes it will happen, excellent doubt, clap. Then I feel, I should have asked. Okay. So this is a good advantage classroom. Apart from that, there are 100 minds, 100 doubts in a different ways. At least out of 100, 10 people ask doubts also. Your past doubts will be cleared, present doubts will be cleared, future doubts also cleared. That is the best advantage of classroom. So always have a belief in what you selected as a decision. And made easy, I will tell you, it is like it will make your life made easy. It will create in such a way that everything they will give ready-made to you. You need not worry. It is like completely you just follow it blindly also. I will tell you, blindly follow it. You don't have any doubts, you don't have anything, just follow them, follow their schedule, interact with the faculty, try to have a mentorship with them. Mentor is different from the guide. I think many would know, no? Like Chek De, Shah Rukh Khan, or Dangal, Amir Khan. They are not coach, they are mentors. Coaching is related to training. You are not in training. Training is for those people who know already, something like that. But people who are under this type of thing, this is a coaching, but you need to be improving on your own with the help of the all resources. So for every rupee you made, you just take a cash back. You just analyze how much money you are spending, and your father's mother have spent lot of money on you, no? Just ask your mother, till today how much was spent on me? It will come into, if you take rupee value 20 years back and today you put in bank some interest, even fixed interest, it will run into crores. So that shows your father and mother love on you is worth crores. And they won't expect even a single rupee from you. They expect a love, so that's why I have chosen the government job. The reason is I can be with my parents and support them. I don't want to go to US, I don't want to live there. I want to be with parents always. There is one movie, Nunak Nacho, no? In that Venkatesh, he will tell one word. So that in childhood, obviously, it will tell, that is correct only, no? How much you earn, it doesn't matter if so obviously have a gel with some good friends. Always have, don't exchange. If this fellow is not extrovert, no, I will change. Don't make him as extrovert, or otherwise you convert into extrovert, or otherwise listen to other friends. That is enough, more than enough. So classroom, that is the main advantage. So how to utilize further the class tests basically, because once the subject is told class tests, whatever is there, no, it is obviously helping you to know what you really understood or not understood. That way it will be very helpful, class test. Actually, whatever struggle you do at that time, if you do even 10% of it, you will get gate first rank. That I can confidently tell, because at that age, we are completely uncorrupted. Now we are corrupted with many things, especially girls. If they are 20, 21, marriage now. It is like that only. So they have to be very careful. They have to show their interest to parents. Yes, I am going to get it. The belief you have on the institute and the belief you create on your parents, especially friends. If any negative friends, negative relatives are there, no, avoid them. You tell them I am preparing. And some friends are in such a, preparing a gate, you want to become topper? Then you tell only one thing. Arey, for you, you are a lucky fellow. You may marry some girl who will give 1 crore, 2 crore dowry. For me, I may not get it, so I have to be safe, no? If you want, you help her, otherwise don't disturb. You tell bluntly. Some friends are in such a way, I am seeing from my childhood, even in job also they will be there. They will come and tell, great, something like that they will tell. So you need to be very careful with them. That negative mind, it is not negative mindset also. It is like a fox mindset. It's very dangerous mindset. You will feel, I should impress him also. So don't try to impress anyone. You can never impress anyone 100%. Even instantly you can impress either boy or girl mutually. After some time it will go away. Because it is a life. Because every week our mind changes. Every week it changes. That's why 7 days, why it was created. See, sun, you know, no, sun god. Sun god has 7 horses. On the basis of that only, these 7 days came. And every 7 days we will change. Every Friday evening, like a movies they tell, no, Friday decides the movie pulse. In the same way, for us also, we will change ourselves. So not to change also, it cannot happen. We don't have that much big mindsets. So class tests, please don't bother much about it. Whatever I tell you in classroom, just follow them. People call it as a long notes, correct? Whatever you are writing is a long notes. Whatever they tell, whatever they do, just follow it. I am a little lazy fellow. Generally, I don't write notes. So what I do, I go to some girl who is a hardworking, and also with all pens, colors, rainbow colors, all colors will be there in that book. I'll go to her, take a Xerox of it. Generally, in my Nagpur NIT, I used to do like that only because not only me, everybody used to do in the class. People who are lazy to write, no, they carry only one book for all subjects. So that's what I also done. But I used to take a Xerox from girls or boys, whoever is there, who is very good in writing. And boys, generally, they were like Chatur Ramalingam. No, I won't give. No. Like that, there girls, generally, they will help. But that means one copy made means over 100 copies. In Xerox shop, there will be there. You pay money, you will get copies. So that's what I also used to do because I'm a little lazy. I will tell you, but yourself having joined in classroom, try to utilize, try to make yourself mindset to write the notes. If not able to write, go to home. Peaceful, because some students I have seen, what they do, no, they won't write notes. They will concentrate because hand coordination, mind coordination, heart coordination, all triangles should be there to really do well in the classroom while writing notes. So any one coordination gone, so best thing is at least write first. If you are not able to understand, leave it. Go to home, go to room, study for some time. Whatever done for 8 hours in the classroom, no, you can study in 1 hour. See, we are all BTechs, one-day batters, most of us. I don't know how many of you really did it, because everybody do. So we are good in that. Only thing is we have to put a target. We should tell in 1 hour I am going to write GATE exam in this subject. Then you will get definitely you will become very good Dhoni. That is sure shot. So long notes, whatever big explanations, everything very detailedly write it. Because the last 2 years, many people depended on video lectures. And very intelligent people take screenshot, print it, that is the notes for them. Please don't be like that. And always, when you are enrolling for even, some people what they do, made easy. They enroll in the digital classroom course also, just for namesake, so that whatever is being told, again you want to refresh. Don't waste time on that. See, whatever you want to give 100% in the classroom, give it. Over. Now, your main, if you ask me, the main aim is to write a good notes. If you are unable to write, your mind is not allowing, just listen. Then it will go to your mind. Still you are not able to do, happily go to last bench. I am also part of BBC. You know BBC, no? Backbenchers Club. Just go there, only few faculty will tell, "Arey, wake up." It is not like BTech, no? So, this is the best thing so that you can take rest for some time, again refresh. Whatever you listen, just listen it with a wholeheartedness. That's why wholehearted thing. That should be there. If it is not there, like mind, body and hand, if that coordination during notes, long notes, it's not there, it's very difficult. So from this, basically after going from classroom, you prepare a short notes. How to prepare a short notes? There are hundreds of lectures in the YouTube also, but I will tell you one thing, for why you are preparing the notes, whether for BTech or GATE or for CAT or GRE, it is different, or for job you are preparing. So the purpose is very important. Always try to make it concise. So I created some sheets, okay, total, like Medici one handbook is there. What I have done is, Medici handbook is this much book, very small book only. What I have done is, every chapter I converted into page, like every subject I converted into 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. Those are I referred as a concept sheet for myself. Anyway, some students also I distributed like JRFs and all. And very concise that is. Sometimes you can put pictures, like in simple way you can tell if the area is increasing. If the area is increasing, heat loss will increase. power is equal to VI, no? This is electrical wise, electronics wise, I'll tell. If current is increasing, you put all symbols. There is something called shorthand, no? Shorthand. Like that, you try to symbolize it, make a short notes, which will actually be part of your revision further. So always short notes is a part of revision. Now I will tell you the class test which you write, for suppose. After exam, don't bother about it. Whatever you have done, correct, wrong, leave it. Whenever key is released, no, or after exam itself key is given, just go to key, just very unbiasedly go through the questions, go through the answers. Don't just put wrong or right, wrong or right. Don't calculate how many marks you got. If you start doing that, gone case. Because these are all not actually the place where you want to check your marks. Something is wrong, something is right, like that. You check whether you differentiate, whether it is a easy or medium or difficult. What is this easy, medium, difficult? Easy means limit of theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta. Answer? 1. Okay, these are easy questions. It will be given in GATE also. Like this also simple questions. Like some basic question is there, 1 minus cos 2x by x square. This is a standard question. Okay, sometimes they will change this way, that way, but you will get easy questions. I'm telling max because many branches are there. Mechanical also simple questions are there sometimes. Some bar was given and inclined was done. So sigma is equal to P by A only. If you know this much, you can answer that question. Simple questions, easy question. That means you understood the question, you attempted it, it is correct also. You need not worry about them much. Then comes the medium questions. Easy questions are almost 50%. If you are honest with your BTech, no, in BTech if you would have studied honestly. What honesty means? You are not studying for marks, you are not studying for placements, you are studying for yourself. It is like American. You will not bother about the result. Like Krishna told, no, do your duty, leave everything. Okay, but that is not so easy also because we will be stressed actually in BTech. But 50% marks in GATE, if you are honest enough, you will get it. Then comes the medium, almost 30 to 40 percentage. These questions are like, you may not understand in the beginning. You might have understood the question sometimes might not have understood. So what happens there? You don't know how to approach also, but somehow you are able to do by the end of the exam because once you go through cycle, again came back, you would have solved that question. That is a medium level question. Sometimes what will happen, we will guess the answer. Okay, this could be. Now that option is very less because MCQs are very less, MSQs are more, NAs are more, numerical answer questions. So you may guess the question, it may become right also, for suppose. Simple questions, some are difficult questions, something. So there also you have to concentrate. So differentiate it whether it is medium or easy, even if it is correct also. That you have to concentrate. On the paper itself you write down, then difficult. These I will not tell difficult, they are different questions because these are set by IISc, IIT. Next year IISc is setting the paper. And be careful, IISc is going to definitely set a tough paper. That is a standard. 2002, 2008, 2016, every time, it sets the best paper. If you are good in science, like you have to go to intermediate level, how you are thinking JEE mentality, not even JEE mentality, there is something called KVPY. I think many of you would have heard. KVPY, you should have a different science mentality. Even if you don't know the question, don't know the answer, still you can answer if you are good in your 10th class level knowledge, intermediate level knowledge. So I can tell those are different questions. For that, what to do is, whatever class tests, whatever test series you do, you have to, previous year questions, whatever you do, no, you have to make a note of it. You have to make a note of it and keep on revising. So wherever you have done the mistakes, it will actually dictate what to revise. And it's a human tendency. When we do some mistake in some particular thing, generally BTech final exam is over. After BTech final exam, nobody bothers. But BTech midterm one is over. Some question you have done wrong. Next time when you are reading that subject, what will happen? Our brain will go there only, where we have done the mistake. So our mistakes will actually decide our revision, how to do. So it is a cycle. Again short notes, again update it, again test series or tests, whatever it is there. It's a big cycle, you have to follow it. It's a simple, I don't want to complicate it much further. Whatever you study, long notes, that is a classroom level. Short notes, actually you are going to make the short notes so that it shows that you have studied. It is like a movie is made and movie is released. First show is over. Now you will get to know the subject, you get to know actually what is the pulse of because everybody will tell different feedback after the movie. Yeah, movie is excellent, but that movie is flop already. Okay, many people will tell no after they will be coming out of theater. In that way, short notes actually creates your starting point. Because classroom course you used, you created a short notes. Now short notes, how better you can prepare, that is on you. You can make it as simple, but even if you make a big one, like I can tell if long notes is 100 pages, short notes should be hardly 5 pages. So accordingly, you make it out. It's not a benchmark number, but just in general, try to make it. If anybody wants, I will mail you. You just mail me, HARIGO. Anyway, other branch people, I can mail max so that they can get an idea. But mechanical, I made some concept sheets. By saying that, you will understand, okay, how to make short notes just within 1, 2, 3 pages. So likewise, it's a revising. You have to keep on revising it. And finally, the most important thing about the short notes is never ever share with others. Okay, never ever share with short notes because they will find mistakes in that. Okay, you have to find those mistakes. For suppose you made a bigger one, instead of 5, you made 15 pages of short notes. Sit, take a time Sunday, sit, again condense it, try to condense it. Because some things, no, it will automatically create an impact in your mind so that you can skip something and create a short notes, basically. Very short notes. And revision is decided by your test series and previous year questions. And previous year questions, I tell you, PYQ means not only gate level. Any branch PYQ implies actually gate obviously will be there. Then engineering services prelims will be there. Then engineering services conventional will be there. I'll tell you what actually why I'm telling all this. Then ISROCA exams are there. DRDO exams are there. Bas, enough. This you make. If you are still having time, generally people don't have. SSC JE, something is there. That also you can refer. But mostly with this you can make it out. These are extra people who are aiming first rank, second rank, below 10 like that. So if you are thorough with the previous year questions, don't think it is over. Before the gate exam, you have to revise this one at least 3 to 4 times. Previous year gate questions. Because last week, that week before exam, gate previous year questions, take a Medici question bank, or otherwise in general like a printouts of the actual IIT, this thing. And there are some highlighter pens, you know, no? Some highlighter pens. So keep that, whichever are, you make it colors. Red is like very difficult question. Like that, it depends on you. Okay, it's your psychology. So create that thing, and previous year questions, you make it out. Then ESC prelims and ESC conventional. Why I refer you, even though you are preparing only for the gate, actually prelims will develop your time. Basically speed. Basically, the time for engineering services prelims exam is very less compared to like 120 questions, something like that. They'll give only 2 hours, 150 questions, I think. Conventional questions, they develop your accuracy. You know what is accuracy? No, you attempted 10 questions, only 5 questions are correct, means you are 50% accurate. So in any test, you have to maintain between time, that is speed and accuracy, and always speed is inversely proportional to accuracy. Because if you want to be more accurate, you will become slow. Because you want to spend more time, then only you can be accurate. But if you want to be more speed, accuracy, you may do mistakes in the questions. So you have to come up with a balance. Okay, you have to come up with the balance. So many people tell, sir, this is 50%, this is 50%. No. This is 1, this is 1. That is equal to 1. Okay, so don't think like this is 50%, this is 50%. Both 1 into 1 is 1. In the same way, make both are important. If you want to crack a good gate rank, both are important. Okay, so accuracy and ISRO DRDO questions, no, they are made by some people who are in industry actually, whereas these are made by faculties of IITs and all. Even engineering services papers also made by faculties only. ISRO, DRDO, these exams basically are made by the currently who are working. So you will get to know actually few more things, few more theoretical things, which are not in engineering syllabus also sometimes. So that will help you. If you have time, this also you can do, this also you can do. This is the PYQs are very important. I will tell you, if you just only follow PYQs, I can guarantee you with respect to current competition, at least in mechanical production, you can easily land up in below 500 rank. Okay, so even mechanical this year I got 510 rank. I haven't done much. Only I have seen the 2014 to 22 papers. And I didn't got the time beyond that. Only those papers I have seen. Apart from that, not much preparation. Because I'm a continuous preparation is going on for me. And production and industrial, yes, it is a part of engineering services syllabus. Because many people ask me, this is mechanical, this is production. There is so much of intersection. And there is something which is not in PI, something is not in PI and ME. But total, if I draw a circle, it is engineering services. So engineering services is a master of all syllabus. Okay, so PI syllabus is mostly, PI is almost like 95% of engineering services syllabus. That is like that. That is also reason many of the toppers who want to get in PI, but that's what my sincere suggestion is, as ME, XE, PI, even XE can be written by even electrical electronics people also. Nowadays anybody can write any paper, you know that, no? Even you can write computer science also. Some people have written mechanical, those are computer science, written the computer science paper, they got first rank also, because that is their interest. Anyway, he's from IIT Kanpur, 2015, one fellow was there. Then XE is more for MTech admissions. This is for public sector jobs and MTechs. PI, only one ONGC job is there, one number. Even your mechanical BTech or this thing, apart from that, PI will not give you any job opportunities. That you have to decide. XE is MTech oriented and comparatively easy because only one max. And either solid mechanics, fluid mechanics, or fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, or otherwise electrical wise, only electrical technology and some computational thinking. Like that simple, only two things will be there. This is not the platform to decide that. But you concentrate on that engineering services so that your accuracy and speed will improve. Next, coming to revision, I am already telling how to do revision. This revision is not like our 10th class, BTech, even BTech also. BTech we never revise. Our last and first is one only. Most of the times, okay? So up to intermediate at least we revised, but that is not revision. That is a ratna, mugging up. Basically we are mugging up that. This revision is different because whatever mistakes you identified in your whole preparation, you are going to rectify it in revision. Revision also is like a cycle, 2-3 times it should go. And whenever you revise, you feel confident in that subject, write one exam, it will make you down. Okay, so obviously, when you feel I am now Bahubali, then you write, you will be made what you call Dhanraj, I think, some lean fellow. So like that you will be made. So always exams, don't fear. Just write it. Nobody is saying don't see them, don't show it to others also. Don't show your marks. You also don't see. Like before last year, Suryansh, one fellow was there, get first ranker. He is like 4th attempt, he got first rank in mechanical. First time 14,000, second time some 1920. Third time some 500 or something he got. Fourth time he got first rank. He told only one thing, Medici, test series you open, attempt it, directly go to solutions, see it. Wherever you have done the mistakes, very good analysis will be given in the Medici. Out of all things I have seen, Medici gives a very good analysis of the test series, so that you need not again struggle and make a note of what you have done wrong. Statistics will be given, and don't see topper marks. That is a much more discouraging thing. And whatever Suryansh I told first rank, he always used to be above 100 rank. That means 110. In the test series, some 3,000, 4,000 people will write. In that, he is above 100. So he used to tell only one thing. It is not the actual GATE exam, no. So it's only to find out my mistakes and it will help me in my revision. So revision is not like our thing. Revision is more focused way. Anyway, here also revision classes will happen. That will help you in such a way that you have to correct your mistakes in a continuous way. Not in a single stretch like that over. It's not like that, okay. So that is the main strategy here. And further, because of my memory, I forget some things. Because after that, okay, why background, how to utilize classroom environment, then classroom tests, then notes making, then revision strategies, then test series. Many people think test series I will write in November, December, January. Don't do that mistake. Because in test series there will be topic tests, subject tests, combined multi-subject tests, and finally full-length tests. One good thing about Medici test series is there are 3 categories: basic, advanced, and gate mock tests. So that they will take you the level of questions and develop the confidence in you. What my suggestion is, every month you write one full-length test, just like that. Don't bother about the marks. One good thing about test series is you can even enroll in the last year test series also. Like last year test series, this year test series, combinedly also you can take it. So use the last year thing just like that, this year for the further preparation, like that you can take it. So test series, always have a timed test series. Don't try to bluff yourself, be honest to yourself. Test series will open many things, because many things which you feel you may not know, you may be able to do in exam. That happens in many people's life. So test series will open your mind, it will let you know what you are. It is like a mirror for you. So in mirror, it is showing you what you are. So that will decide your revision strategy. So try to concentrate on that. Make a note of mistakes, because anybody will do mistakes, but if they are repeating it is a big mistake. You should not repeat that mistake. So all your revision should concentrate on, try to avoid as many mistakes as possible. Even GATE also you will do mistake here, assume. You will do. Never anybody got 100 out of 100 in GATE exam. Worst case it went to 98.33 in 2015. Okay, because it was like a normalization. So many things are there. Okay, but now this year only single paper was there in mechanical. So Even any branch, like electronics branch, only 78 marks is the first rank last year. I think this year it is changed. So definitely everybody will do mistakes, so assume that you are doing mistakes. One good thing about test series is, if you get 20 marks in Medici test series, in final thing you will get 50. That gap is there, 25 to 30 marks jump you will see in actual GATE exam. This I am observing every time. Generally I used to get 65, 62 like that. In final exam I got 87, 80 plus generally. So test series are intentionally made tougher, So don't take it ego. Because I have seen many students, sir, I love this subject. It is like our PK movie, no? I love chicken. You will fry and eat, that's it. Okay? So don't love any subject, it will create an ego. For suppose maths, numerical methods is there, Runge Kutta method. You are expert in that. Anybody will come to you because it is some big formula. You will do excellently. But in exam, they have twisted it and given. Now your ego will get hurt if you love that subject or concept. No, don't love it. Just follow it and observe it and just live with it. Don't try to take it to heart. It will create problems. Okay? Because in exam, your ego will get hurt. Why I can't solve? Half an hour will go in that way. So tough questions, you should be very good in identifying the difficult questions and try not to attempt them. 2-3 difficult questions definitely will be there. Remaining will be different questions. So 2-3 questions always will be difficult. They are set like that. Okay? So your main aim, like I prepared for the CAT also, there also strategy is same. Identify simple questions, attempt them. You will be above 99 percentile. That is sure shot. So identify easy. In GATE, you will get below 1000 rank. Identify the medium level questions, you will land up in below 500 like that, 200, 300 rank. Identify the difficult questions, don't attempt them. Rather than that, you attempt more questions in the which you know actually, so that your rank will improve. Above 85 marks in any branch in generally, the 2-3 marks will matter a lot actually. That's what I want to convey. Then how test series I utilized. As usual, because I am working already, many people ask when you will get the time. You have a boss, you have a wife, you have a child, and I have my personal life. No, I have to take care of myself. So last year I got heart problems, so I have to take care of health also. If I miss one tablet, gone case. So there is one tablet afternoon I have to take, morning and night I have to take, and that should be always kept refrigerated. So if I go away, like a temporary duty we go, either to Bengaluru or Chennai, then the tablet cannot be kept in fridge. So first thing I'll ask whether fridge is there or not. So that is a constraint in your life. So slowly in your life, when your age is increasing, now you are energetic, dynamic, very enthusiastic, you are all young generation. No? So slowly it will actually create some problems. So main thing is, test series, always write it continuously. Whenever always align with the classroom. Align with the classroom, basically. Whatever is taught there, just follow it. You become like a LKG, UKG students. You know, no? If they tell water, A for apple, they will tell apple only. A for ant means they will tell ant only. You assume you are a UKG, LKG students, and I will tell that LKG, UKG scientists are big scientists. They are actually that kids, because they will question everything. Why this design is made like this? Why this was there? They will ask, but we don't have answers. But everything has some backend. That's why, generally parents, if any kid is asking so many times, keep quiet, because they don't know, no? So that is the problem. So a young kid, when we are there, especially our South India, our parents will kill the questioning attitude in us. I am also like that only, because I never question. I will ask my friend, I ask this question, find out. Nowadays YouTube is there, Google is there, our answers are automatically answered in every domain. Wherever you get out, you can get to answer, whatever being the thing. So always follow this in general. The next thing is on exam day. On exam day, it all depends on whatever you have done till now. First thing for the exam day, maintain your health here. I don't know how many of you really maintain your health. Up to 25, you need not worry. But afterwards, definitely problems will come, because we are a machine. And machine always after some time gives some problems. And on exam day, if you get the problem, what will you do? Gone, 1 year waste. That's why people tell, no, to know the value of 1 year, ask a student who missed the exam or otherwise who failed the exam. 10th class if he fails. 10th class, today if he fails means you understand how his fate will be there. So always on the exam day, if you follow the right strategies, perfect way, on exam day you will not be. So now I am telling you, the first thing is health. Try to meditate for some time. I will tell you, even 30 seconds you meditate also okay. Our mind is in such a way, no? You close your eyes for 30 seconds, definitely you will remember some Katrina Kaif, Kareena Kapoor only. Okay, or otherwise Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan, or whoever it is there, no, Mahesh Babu, something like that. Okay, our mind is a big monkey. What type of monkey? That monkey was bitten by a scorpion. People tell, there is one proverb, Chaganti Koteswara, I don't know how many you know. So he told one proverb, our mind is like a monkey. Our heart, mind, mana, they call, no? What type of monkey? A scorpion bitten monkey. Not only scorpion, it got already madness recently. It became mad. So mad monkey bitten by scorpion, and recently a ghost also entered it. So monkey itself is the worst thing. And all this happened means how that monkey will behave. So we are like that only inside our mind. So always try to control it. That will only help you in the exam. Because in exam day, the day before, because tomorrow afternoon exam or morning exam, today morning 11 o'clock you stop everything. Try to see a movie which will inspire you. I used to see some movie called Pokri. Dugudu, because after seeing that, yes, I am Mahesh Babu, like that I'll feel. Okay, so that helps me a lot. So recently, like one Pawan Kalyan movie is there, Attarinti Dare, like that. Telugu movies I'm telling because most of the crowd is Telugu. Even Hindi also good movies are there. Like Dangal, if I see, no, I feel I am fighting. My son is also there. He'll hand my hold. I am fighting. Like that we'll feel. Then in exam also, we will not get much demotivated because our mind is relaxed. So you take, there are some smiley balls, you know, smiley balls. So before the day of exam, that smiley ball is completely compressed. How it will be? You are in that condition. So we have to release it. Not completely. Completely release means get disqualified. So you have to release it little bit. So what to do? Just relax. Spend time with kids. Go to some movie if you are interested. I like movies, but others may or may not like movies. Just come out of that. Spend time with kids. Don't spend much time with your friends that day. Because they also will be preparing, because their strategy is different. So try to identify which is your stress buster, basically. Okay, that's what I want to tell on exam day. In the exam, you follow the cycle, basically. Okay, first attempt you go through it. Second attempt, again, whatever is not attempted, again, second attempt you go. Sometimes your subconscious mind will tell. See, automatically it will be registered. First you have seen a question, then gone through first cycle of some 30 questions within 1 hour, 15 minutes. Come back. Then you will see whatever question you are unable to even think of. Like a medium question will convert into easy question. Difficult question will convert into medium level question, because our brain subconscious power, we don't know. The power of subconscious mind, one book is there. You need not read that book. Don't waste time on all that development books. Okay, try to concentrate only on the GATE or ESC. So our subconscious mind will take care of it. It will think. Whenever next time we see the question, it will give the correct answer if we wouldn't have attempted. Okay, and third cycle, whichever are left out, try to attempt. Try to make a judicious decision. Don't attempt all. What I do in GATE exam is I attempt all 100 out of 100. Let it happen, whatever. I am Pokri Mahesh Babu. Like that I will think. Let it happen. All 100, let us attempt. Okay, due to the accuracy, this way, that way it will happen, because I don't bother. No, I am already in job. MTech ho gaya, so I am right GATE for not any stress. That's why the last factor is like a stress on you. And the exam, you know, why you get stress? Simple thing. You have to get a job. Public sector job. It will be like 100% stress on you, 200% stress. The next thing is MTech at IIT. That is some 50% stress. Third thing, some 20% stress. NIT may MTech at least, so that some job you will get. Then further, if you keep lowering yourself, you will reach some 1-2% stress. But your mind will not accept that. You have to tell it, arey, this is enough. Matlab, you behave in such a way, even though your aspiration is public sector job, just tell to your mind, don't get stressed that even if you get or don't get, there are so many opportunities if you just qualify the GATE also. Because you will get time, no, during that JRF time and all. So that's what I want to tell about the GATE exam. And never ever GATE exam day, you don't eat some bad stuff. Because I faced so many times some problems. Because sometimes motions will happen. And luckily in the centers it will be there. But sometimes it will be a problem only. Always your mind will get disturbed. 5 minutes lost means lost. And always, the last thing I want to tell is, in exam, you open the exam. Now, okay, first question you will see, nothing you understood. Leave it, because they are all jumbled questions. Second question you see, you understood something, but you don't know how to do. Third question, you understood, you started doing it, something you are not happy. Leave it. Fourth question, at least fourth question will be easy. Sure shot, because 25% probability is there that you will get a fourth question as an easy question, or fifth question. First question you attempt in the exam should be correct, which you should also feel 100% confident that it is correct. Because my father told me, same funda, around 1976, like that, he has written a SBI exam, bank POs, he has cracked it. So he told me he used that strategy. In exam, the first question you do will actually develop the confidence. Whatever time you wasted, no, it is not waste, it gone into subconscious mind already. They will work on. So that is the way, and towards the end of the exam also be patient, because 3 hours you think, no, it is not actually 3 hours, it hardly 2 hours, 50 minutes only, I can tell. Last 10 minutes will go this way, that way, signing the paper, all that it will go. Some people who have attempted GATE, you may know already, some 10 minutes will go this way, that way. And once the timer is showing some 5 minutes gone, our mind won't work. That is a big problem, another. So last 5 minutes you leave it, first 5 minutes you just relax, just like that. See, how to attempt the exam also, you can develop your own strategy when you attempt more test series. I recommend at least 20 test series you should, full-length tests you should write. Like last year test series of medicine, this year test series of medicine, take engineering services question papers, everything. That strategy will be formed only like this. So with this I will complete. Now, question answer session. Anybody has any doubts specifically? I cannot clear your electronics or electrical doubts, but mechanical, okay, PI, some level I can do, but in general, this class is like a general class for the GATE or ESC or something like that, okay? So any doubts you can ask. So after hearing all this class, I will get one doubt. Now, whatever I am thinking about the GATE exam, whatever, how I have to prepare, whether it is correct, or whatever this GATE first ranker is telling it is correct, the doubt will come. So what I tell you is, I hope it is recorded. You see this one once more. Okay, not in the afternoon time, night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Okay, not only my thing, you just see whenever you are free, toppers ka strategies. You will see some commonalities between that. Okay, so what I request is, previous year questions are so important. The reason is, if somebody is setting a question paper, you are preparing for that, your mind frequency should match with that paper setter. So generally, I used to think, if I start an institute, the first thing I will do is, there are some 100 people, or so for suppose some number of people are there. I will ask them, now your target is, within 1 month, you have to create one GATE question paper and give it to me. Likewise, I will get 100 question papers. I will conduct every 2-3 days that exam to them. So that the students who created the question paper on themselves, they are the examiner, they set the GATE question paper by seeing the syllabus. So always our Bible is syllabus. Always syllabus, syllabus, syllabus. So everybody thinks syllabus means maths, aptitude, then some core subjects, some 10 subjects or something like that, electronics, electrical, mechanical. Don't think like that. In every subject, again, some subtopic is there, no? Eigenvalues, Euler method, statistics, Gaussian normal distribution, like that. That is your syllabus. Don't see it like a whole. Discretize it, make it into 100 parts. Right? I will tell you one simple thing, what I used to do. I used to take some 100 or 120 pages. In each page, I used to write the word which is given in the syllabus. And whatever in future I learn about that in a new thing, which I didn't learn in BTech, didn't learn through my preparation, I used to write on that paper. So those papers are still with me, but my son has damaged them in last 1 year, a lot. So, but the thing is, it's on your own you have to do. You have to develop your strategy, okay? So that is a question which I get if I am in your position, because always the faculty here put them in the student's shoes and tell you the lecture. So I request, any questions are there? You can tell. So if no questions are there, there are two possibilities. Nothing understood, everything understood. Okay? Nothing understood. It need not be, because everybody has own strategy. Maybe our strategies you may not find it liking, or otherwise you have to develop your own strategy. So main aim is you have to develop your own strategy. That's what I can tell. So any North people, I expect doubts, because they ask more doubts. People who are studied in CBSE, because I am a state syllabus candidate, I know doubts will be killed automatically. Will not be asked that. So any CBSE, North candidates, girls, they are there, obviously, because there are about like machine tools, no, in the production engineering. See, production engineering syllabus has everything which has in mechanical, but advanced topics, no, which are power plant engineering, IC engines is also there, power plant engineering, refrigeration, air conditioning, some in-depth design, in-depth topics of mechanical are not there in PA. In exam also they won't ask, like they will ask some basic level questions only, general engineering, mechanical level, but more concentration will be on the production 25%, industrial 25%, general engineering, which consists of all remaining, solid mechanics, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, everything 25%, remaining 25% for the maths and aptitude. Heat transfer is also there. See, everything in mechanical it is there in production. Some extra topics of ESC will be there, but production, the opportunities are little less. Until and unless you get top 5, you may not be able to get a good opportunity. except one college, NITI. Even if you are some 20-30 ranker, or otherwise if you are having 30 rank in PI, you can join industrial engineering, operations research, PhD in IIT Bombay. Direct MTech admission you may not get, because mechanical people are competitors, no? So mechanical, if you get, there is something called gate score. PI may, if you get 938, I got 938 this time, and I got first rank. So mechanical may, if you see, that rank is equivalent to that score, whatever 938, that is a normalized score. That means they are comparing between different branches. That 938 could be like some 20 rank, 30 rank, 40 rank, like that. So first ranker in PA is equivalent to mechanical some 30, 40 rank, like that. Anyway, I got 510 rank, the reason is different. My mechanical exam didn't well, because I have written long back mechanical exam, I didn't prepare specifically for that. That is the thing. I think all are hungry. That is a big thing in life. Yeah. NITI Mumbai, I studied only 3 months there. Then I got a health problem, then I left it.
So, I'm missing Hyderabad branch.
Okay.
So, can I score like you in within 1 year?
Yeah, you can easily score here. See, for gate preparation, everybody thinks 1 year is required. Frankly speaking, 6 months is a good time actually. That is there. 6 months is a good time if you follow the classroom course perfect. Even classroom course also can be completed within 6 months. And just follow it, it's over. That's it. You can easily get it. NITI mein rank aane ke liye, NITI mein PI, if you want PI, below 20 or something like that in PI you should get. XE is not allowed for NITI. XE is not allowed for the jobs. Mechanical mein, even if you get some 2000 rank also, you will get NITI. 2000 rank tak NITI, you can attend the interview, and after going to NITI, it is same like IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore. Okay, so NITI Mumbai mein, it is something like group discussion will be there, personal interview will be there. So I have seen IIM Ahmedabad interview, because in 2011, I thought of leaving my current government or research organization and go for PhD, but because I have written the CAT, I got some 99.33. With that, I attended the IIM Ahmedabad interview. So I got selected also. I have seen the AMA, what they do, same thing NITI is also doing. One has to do for the GATE exam or ESC exam, sacrifice. You have to sacrifice many things in your life. Downline you will, say one good thing about you all is you started early. I always tell what is the first best thing for the GATE preparation aspirant you want to give is start as early as possible so that you have a good amount of time. You will know about yourself. In the journey, no, actually I don't prefer GATE exam that 3 hours actually is not your target. Your target is this journey, no. You should enjoy the journey. See, whenever you go for a journey or trip, something like that, we will not enjoy that particular place. We will enjoy the journey. So this success, whatever failure it is a journey. And don't think GATE first rank means ho gaya. Nothing. It depends on further how you choose your career. Public sector, government job or MTech. Again, you have to study. MTech means, again, you have to learn the new things in the job. So technical job, once you are going, means it's a continuous learning. Then, over. Don't be shy. I have given my email ID. You can mail me. Okay? Any doubt is there. I may answer little less because in my company, smartphone is not allowed. WhatsApp is not allowed. I don't have Facebook account also. In my LinkedIn also, you will see that I am doing BS in data science applications from IIT Madras. I am a student. Okay, it will show like that. I am not any working employee. It will show like that because I am not supposed to maintain a social profile. I am not required to maintain because of so many reasons. I may become a target, something for some people like that. It's required that I should not highlight the things. So from last year onwards, I enrolled parallelly in the Bachelor of Science in Data Science and Applications of IIT Madras. That is an online course. So there they will deal with the foundations, then diploma in programming, data science, everything. Further BS, artificial intelligence, machine learning, because in my job it is required. Down the line after 5 years, artificial intelligence is the technology. As I become some senior level, I should know it. So that's why you will see in LinkedIn, if you type my name and all, you will get like I'm a student. It will show like that. That's why whenever I go in any train or bus, no, some people will ask me, what are you doing? I'll tell I am teaching 10th class mathematics. Then they'll keep quiet. They'll not ask anything. What, you didn't got job, all that. No, I am not interested at all. Like that I will tell. Because if I tell further about me, problems will come. That's why I won't tell at all. Okay? So you can mail me. I will mail you harigautam.g@gmail.com. Even if you are other branch also, because electronics, electrical, because in IISc I studied the signal processing, control systems, DSP, everything I have studied because it is required. Because I did my MTech in acoustics. So acoustic signal processing, all that I have done. That's it. Okay? Anything else? No, sir. Okay. Okay. Thank you.